Greetings, first learners and my viewer. I'm so delighted to be back here as we continue the lesson on what one need to do and what is this one skill, or what are these skills that one need to develop to live an abundant life. Yes, abundance is a natural state for you. God created you to live an abundant life, and you are meant all this while to be able to live an abundant life. What are these skills? Yes, we had highlighted 10 skills. And integrity is one of those skills that you need, or openness, to have an abundant life. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following us this far. Some of these things are common. I mean, you can get them anywhere, but most of it you cannot get anywhere else apart from this channel, the Abundance Fast Lane channel. Invite your friends, invite your neighbors, invite your family, so that you continue learning together. Yes, integrity is one of those core skills, one of those skills that you must have for you to enjoy an abundant life. With that, you cannot enjoy an abundant life without mentioning integrity, without mentioning openness, without mentioning. Let me describe to you what this means when you have integrity. And besides integrity, the other lessons that we have covered, and they're still in this channel that will help you live an abundant life, is the creative, or being or expressing your talent. This one, every one of us, God created us and deposited what we need in our lives, in our heart, in ourselves. So we need to learn how to manifest it. And while we are manifesting it, God is able to be you live an abundant life. Yes, many other people may ask, then how do I enjoy my abundance if I am just expressing my talent? Birds of the air just sing. They have no audience, they have no profit model, but they just sing and God is able to provide for them. Remember, even those are things that the leaves, they keep growing, the flowers keep, beautifying the space, and they have no profit model, and they don't think about who is going to watch me, who is going to enjoy this beauty that I have. They just shine. The sun just shines. So even for you, just go ahead and express that what God has put in you. In one way or another, you'll get your compensation and your reward. The other thing that we discussed right here in this channel is the time management. Yes, every one of us has 24 hours. We've covered a lot on time management in this very channel. Watch out those videos on the time management. And time management is life management. Then we have the critical thinking. This is the whether you're thinking critically. There's a whole video about critical thinking right in this channel. Financial literacy. Yes, there's a lot on financial literacy from this channel, on how you can move from being dependent to financially free and finally living an abundant life. There is also for collaboration. We are still here to do the video in case you know someone out there who is very good in collaboration, networking. That one person, let us know so that you're able to interview them as we do the video. We also have effective communication. This one I'm sparing for the last, because this is like this is the what? This is the ice that makes the cake sweet. This is what will be the icing on the cake. Effective communication determines so much, so much. Effective communication is what keeps businesses going. Effective communication is what keeps families going. Effective communication is what determines good relationships. Yes, I'm sparing this for the last. And we also have the emotional intelligence. Like, how emotionally intelligent are you? How aware are you about yourself? We have a whole video that were helped by a therapist, and it's a good video, and you watch it out. You have to be flexible. Flexibility, we're also leaving it for the field, so that you're able now to demonstrate how good one need to be flexible. Then we have a video on self-awareness. And once you get to know yourself and you're self-aware, that's the beginning of your becoming. That's the beginning of you becoming what you've always desired. And that's the beginning for you to start, working on your dream. That's the beginning when you now can dare. That's the beginning for you now to feel the energy to start and do. And eventually you're going to deliver and live the abundant life that God really intended for you. Yes, integrity is our focus today. Integrity. Integrity is almost equated to honesty. And being a person of integrity or being honest is very expensive. It's quite an expensive gift. So please don't go expecting it to have everyone to have it or cheap people to have it. But then you have a chance to remain an expensive gift if you live a life of honesty, a life that is full of integrity. Integrity, on the next slide, I'm going to explain to you what integrity is so that you're able to understand exactly what it means for integrity. When you think about integrity, these are the words that pops up: good morals, principles, honesty, accountability, honorable, right, just value. Are you a person of value? Are you a person of good character? Do you live the moral values? Do you have ideologies? Do you live right? Are you ethical? Are you philosophical? Are you truthful? Are you honest? Are you upright? Are you fair? Do you speak the truth? Are you strong? All the core values, what are they? All these are things that gets to the mind of people when you mention integrity, and that's exactly what you're going to talk about. We are talking about today. As you realize that your character, you as a person, the character that defines you, will come from you being a person of integrity, a person who is trustworthy, a person who is transparent, a person who is authentic, a person who is honest, a person who is loyal, and a person who is committed. Yes, this defines a true character when you are a person of integrity. Yeah, you be trusted to do what you need to be to do, even when no one is watching you. This integrity forces, not really forces you, makes you become selfless. Just like God created us, that you become selfless, you're not selfish, and you're able to share yourself with others. What this gets you to, you become humble, you're courageous, you are respectful, you are teachable, you become generous, you are trusted and you trust and you're able to be trusted, you care and you are just. And within no time, you're able not to take personal responsibility. And you become reliable, you are dedicated, you are intentional, you're self-disciplined, you're future focused. That is to mean that you're not now focused on what is happening now. And you're confident about your character. Yes, this is what it means when you're a person of integrity. You become a person of character. And when you become a person of character and you're able to self-read, even other people are able to follow you, and you start now walking in abundance, because now people will respect you just like you're respecting them. Yes, and in the dictionary meaning, integrity is a practice of being honest and showing consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. Yes, that is exactly what it means when you say someone is of integrity. This is a state of being whole and undivided. Whatever you see is what you get, and what you get is what you see. There's nothing hidden under the cover, and you're able to, whatever you see, it's all that there is. There's nothing under the tables. This also means undivided or unbroken completeness, totality with nothing wanting. You are whole, nothing broken, nothing divided. Everything is just intact, nothing wanting. When you say a person of integrity, it means that this person displays principled dedication to values and belief. They have great values. They believe and they have beliefs that are able to guide them. And this means that these people are able to, they do what need to be done even when no one is watching. At this chance, I would challenge you that you ask yourself, am I a person of integrity? Am I that person who is developing my character? Yeah, most of the time, as human beings, most of the time we'll either be working in work, or we are expressing our gifts. That means we are in workplaces, or we are in between other people. And the only way you can demonstrate your integrity in a workplace, some of the ways that you can demonstrate your integrity in the workplace, or when you're with other people, or when you are in those positions when you're expressing your gift and your talent. The most and the biggest thing is that you need to respect others' opinion. It doesn't matter what they say, just listen. And once you learn to listen first, you're able to learn more, and you're able not to know and understand from the other person's opinion. Seek first to understand others, and then you'll be understood. Then the other thing that you can demonstrate integrity is that you address conflict honestly and respectfully. Yes, conflicts will always come up. Even in the best of the relationships, conflicts might come up. When they come up, please address conflicts with honesty and address them respectfully. Then the other thing is that for you to demonstrate integrity in a workplace is that be a role model. Be that person that others can admire. I don't want to be labor here, but you choose to be a role model. Then be ready to work. When you're working, work. Don't be trying other things behind the scene. When you're working, work. When you have work that, I mean hours, when you don't steal your employers, the person you're working for, time. When you need to work, work, deliver, just like the first trainer you are. Then in case you get to see other people or having unethical behaviors, please raise it up. Don't wait until things grow bad. Don't raise it up. So as a person of high integrity, or as a person who has integrity, I repeat again, it's that you're able to keep your promises. And then for you to for you to be believable and promises, under promise but over deliver. Please don't over promise and under deliver. Over deliver on your promises. Just try your best to give promises that you know you're going to keep. Be a person of that can be reliable and can be relied upon. Someone of accountable. You are responsive. You're doing the right thing at the right time at the right place. You are respectful to other people and to those people that are close to you. And you're also accessible. Mhm. And you remain transparent. What people are able to see is what is there, and what is not there is not there. And you remain a person of high integrity. Yes, fast learners. Once you're able to have this, for sure, you are destined for greatness. And not only being destined for greatness, you're sure going to walk in abundance. You walk in abundance forever, even for your generations, and you leave a great legacy for yourself. Thank you so much for following us. Yes, keep inviting friends, and let's keep doing this. Thank you so much.